All right, peace and love, Capricorn. We're gonna get into a reading. Just came back from performing. That's kind of dope. I still got my voice. I thought my shit was gonna be gone. Peace and love. I got a smorgasbord or little snacks for dinner. I got like some watermelon. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all do know like watermelon. Let me not even tell y'all that. So this is my dinner tonight. Of course, you know I got my green smoothie. Y'all already know how I get down. I got some watermelon with the seeds in it. You know. You really want to stay away from fruit that don't got seeds in the shit. You know? Think about we all come from a seed. You don't want to eat. Oh, we got fruit with no seeds in it. That shit is fake. That shit does nothing for your body. You know? I got my salad with the rice. You know what I mean? So I got the corn. I got the lettuce, tomatoes, I got cranberries in here, broccoli, corn, black olives. Chickpeas, tomatoes, yeah. So if y'all don't know, like I eat real healthy. I'm all about eating healthy. I'm all about loving yourself. Y'all do know I don't drink, I don't smoke. You know? Not like I lived my whole life like that, you know. You know? Damn, we got trolls on. What y'all been waiting for me to come back? It's like, I feel like y'all niggas be by y'all phone on y'all computer waiting for me. I'm a little worried about some of y'all ain't got no motherfucking life. Yeah, I'm a little worried about y'all. You know? You said watch out, it might explode. You want my shit to explode. Y'all niggas be mad? What's wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all niggas is mad at life. Y'all niggas is hilarious though. Y'all watch all my videos. It's like y'all be waiting at home. Wait, is he on yet? Oh, he back. You know that's obsession, right? You said the salad bowl nigga, it looks so full, but why you gotta call me a nigga though? I think that's disrespectful. You mad? I can feel your energy. You mad over there on that little ass phone that you on? Or whatever you doing, your life suck, don't it? Your life suck, huh? And look at Maserati the boss right there. Maserati the boss. I don't even see your name pop up. I just be seeing niggas disappear. You know? Maserati the boss. Peace and love. I got soldiers around me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers just be getting blocked. Maserati the boss, I'm laughing my ass off. I don't mean to laugh so hard. I be seeing motherfuckers, I could feel, it's like, I feel your presence come up, then them niggas disappear. Right on time. Somebody said, Tanak's tea cakes from Scotland and the tastiest cakes on earth. Tanak tea cakes? I gotta, what is that? Though it got a lot of sugar, you know, I stay away from sugar. You know? I stay away from sugar. So I barely ever get to have like a treat or some shit. You know? You know? The Marcus, Matthew, Barrett. I'm gonna let y'all know I got soldiers in here, so be careful what y'all typing in there. Oh, you about to get out of here. Cleveland Indians, you talking about the battery again. You about to get out of here. You about to get yourself blocked in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We definitely about to get into a read now. But yeah. If y'all want to stay and y'all want to learn on the low, you know, just don't put no negative shit in the comments because you're gonna get blocked. If you're talking about a battery in the background, well, fire detector battery, your ass gonna get blocked. I think that shit. Y'all all came together. Y'all like, let's talk about the smoke detector. Y'all be having meetings about this channel, huh? Y'all be having meetings about how y'all gonna stop this channel? Matthew said, do I need a mod? Nah, I got enough mods right now. You know? You said I gotta be sensitive? Stop being sensitive? I don't gotta stop being sensitive, but you're not gonna be on this channel talking shit. You're gonna get the fuck out of here. As soon as you type something, you getting the fuck out of here. Well, I don't need that shit. Do you got friends that, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all got friends that talk shit to y'all? Right? Yeah. If Maserati feel free to block any of these motherfuckers that's putting dumbass shit, and especially Mamat, yours baby, yeah, say less, I'm out. Get the fuck out of here. Please do. Say less, I'm out. I didn't invite your ass. Cleveland Indians, you sound like you being disrespectful. Cleveland Indians, you said I got money for a smoothie, but I can't change the battery. Why do you care about a battery? Why do you care? You know? Yeah. Peace and love. Y'all so worried. Y'all really not. Y'all just trying to find a way like to aggravate me, but I'm not aggravated by y'all. I just don't understand what's going on in your life because y'all be on every live. Like, there's no way that you, Maserati the boss, peace and love. There's no way that y'all actually, like, getting shit achieved in your life because, yeah, you can watch me, but y'all watch every video and then y'all talk shit. Y'all not even putting nothing positive in the comments. Like, I don't get it. But we about to get into the reading, y'all. I got all these snacks in front of me and shit. You know? I just came from performing. You know? I wonder what the message is going to be for tonight. You know? Maserati the balls, I hope you had a blessed day. Hope you had a blessed day out here. I definitely enjoyed my day off, you know. Oh, you about to get out of here. You said I'm live streaming from jail? Why y'all? Yeah, I'm live streaming from jail. You know, because, you know, they got phones in jail. You could get on YouTube. You know what I mean? Niggas is drinking smoothies in jail and watermelon and having salads. It's just like a good life in jail, right? It's a Maserati. I think they can't help it. But they leave when they know they're going to get blocked. You know? They know they're going to get blocked, but they can't help. They so mad. Maserati, they so mad at life. Like, why they mad at me? I don't even know these niggas. Why they so mad at me? I mean, think about it. If I was a hater, right? If I was a hater, I would at least pose like I'm a friend of the channel so I don't get blocked. But they can't even help their little negative comment. That's how mad they is. That they can't even help but put a negative comment in. Matthew said they mad because they living a life. I'm just living my life. You know what I mean? I'm encouraging people to live their life. You know, just make sure you got God in your life. I think it's the God in me that they hate. I think that's what it is. I think it's the God in me that they hate. You know? I mean, I could feel a hatred coming off of the phone. You know? And then the sad thing is, like, they stalk the channel. They on every video. They on every video. Anytime I go live, they get on. You know? Hunter, you disrespecting a lot of people, though. You telling me to go back to Africa. You disrespecting a lot of people. Hunter? You know why you disrespecting a lot? Because there's a lot of black people on my channel. If you telling me to go back to Africa, you pretty much telling all the black people to go back to Africa, right? You mean all of us. So, Hunter, hey, Maserati the boss, don't block Hunter. I want to keep him here. I want to use him as an example, right? So, Hunter, you want every last black person. Let's have this conversation. Don't block him, Maserati. Don't block him. So, Hunter, you want every last black person, right? We're going to use him as an example because God make your enemies as your footstool. So, Hunter, why don't you like black people? Why you don't like black people? Did a black man sleep with your wife or your girlfriend or something like that? I feel like a black dude fucked your girl or something like that. I'm being honest, Hunter. What's your problem with black people? Right? 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 So, Hunter, you still on here? Tell me why you don't like black people. What did black people do to you? Because last time I checked, black people will kill each other. They don't care white people. So why you hate black people? I'm giving you, yeah, Hunter, I want you to explain yourself. It's all right if you want to be racist, but why you hate black people? You say yes. So are you saying that a black dude, because you're an eyesore? Damn, I thought you was gonna be able to. I thought you was gonna be able to. K exposes the truth, says somebody not liking black people is their problem, not ours. But I want to explain something to you. You know, a lot of people that's racist towards black people is because they jealous. I mean, if you really look it up, a lot of people that's racist against black people, they really jealous. They really jealous. It's really a form of jealousy. So I want you to deal with your issues, though. I don't want you to take it out on her. I want you to look in the mirror and start loving yourself. You probably don't like yourself. I heard your penis is small, so you probably don't like yourself. Every day, you look in the mirror and you pray that your penis get bigger, but it's still small. I know. So then you look at black men and you're like, how could they be swinging like that? And I gotta say it, that's why your girl cheated on you with a black dude, because your penis is small. So now you're taking it out on everybody. Hunter. But it's not our fault that your penis is small. Maybe you just come from a lineage of small penises. You know? But you gotta learn how to, I want to be, you just gotta learn how to eat vagina. You know, if your penis is small like yours, you gotta learn how to eat vagina. Or you could put a strap on. Maybe you could put a strap on. You know, it's kind of weird though, but you could do that. There's ways around having your little penis. But I realize that's what it is. You blame the world for your small penis. You know? But don't be taking it out on us. We didn't make your penis small. Maybe it's a curse. Maybe you did something in the past life and then you came back here with a small penis. Right? Right. Yeah. Maserati boss said stop coming for free readings. Yeah. So I could say a prayer for you. Maybe I can help you with your little penis. But then, you know, I feel like you deserve to have a little penis. You know? You know, and then it's probably skinny too. You probably got a little penis and it's skinny, so you don't even hit no walls or nothing. You can't even. It's like I don't know what I don't even know. I could say like it's the motion of the ocean, but what I'm hearing is you can't even do the motion of the ocean. Like your shit is like your shit. It's like our shit is bigger than yours when it's soft. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that our penis is bigger, soft, than when you hard. God damn it, man. All right, bro. Maybe you should be a priest. You should just give up sex altogether. Hey, Hunter, have you ever made a girl have an orgasm or squirt? I bet you never made a woman squirt before. It does something to your ego when you make a woman squirt. You never made a woman squirt before. Damn. I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe I should pull the cards out? So you feel like if we go back to Africa, it'd be more women out here for you. But you still gonna have a small penis though. Even when we go back to Africa. Yeah. You know, even when we go back to Africa, you still gonna be in America with a small penis. So I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I think that's why you mad at black people. And I think you need to deal with your issues, Hunter. You know? I think you need to deal with your issues. Maybe you could invest in a dildo or a strap-on. You know? And you'll be able to please your woman. It's kind of like y'all like a lesbian couple though, because you're using a strap-on. So it's like, she might as well be with a lesbian. Hunter, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not going good for you. Let me pull some cards out. You hear the sirens? Yeah. So Hunter, I'm gonna leave you alone, and I want to keep talking about your small penis. But I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you be calling me monkeys. That hurt my feelings, man. Don't call me a monkey. That's not nice. It's not nice, Hunter. And then Hunter said, I got Section 8. Hunter, do you got Section 8? You know what's fucked up, Hunter? That is nothing you could do about having a small penis. You know? It's like, you can have a mansion and a yacht, but when you take your pants down to get some, you still got a little penis. It's like, it's no way for you to get out of this shit. You can have all the money in the world, but it's not going to change the fact that you got a little penis. Alright, so let me leave you alone. I know you probably crying over there. I know you hate every black man guts, don't you? You hate every black man guts because a black man could get in your girl guts. You can't even crack the surface. It's like your girl hate having sex with you so much that she have a period on purpose. It's like she says she can't get outside, like she on a curfew, you know? Your penis, I heard your penis 2.5 inches and you're only 5'2". And that's the truth from God. Your penis so small that you need an entourage. You know? It's like you hate black men. You want us all to fall because your penis is so small that you pee on your balls. Huh? Yeah. You ain't got no print in your drawers. Your penis so small that you look and sound like Diana Ross. You ask your chick, do she want some of that? She said, no, I'd rather floss. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. Cause you really hate black men. And you hate black women too. So you're a racist. Ancestors. Is Hunter, why is Hunter so upset? We about to have a little fun tonight. Hunter, I'm on your ass. Don't block him, please. You gonna wish you never came back and got on this channel and bothered black people. What's really wrong with Hunter? Let's see. Everything I'm saying is the truth too. When you see this card, hold up. Well, Hunter, you gonna learn a little something today. Damn, Hunter, them shits popped out. So when you see this card, that means that's the truth from God. That's God handing you the truth, right? So, what's wrong with Hunter, y'all? Besides the obvious. What's Hunter's problem? Maserati, let's see what's wrong with Hunter. What's wrong with Hunter? Nine of Wands, you could be a Sagittarius. Obstacles in your way. Hunter, you got obstacles in your way. Disappointed and setbacks. You could be a Sagittarius and say obstacles is in your way. Disappointed and setbacks. You will be exhausted from trying to accomplish something. You're going to be exhausted for trying to... Yeah, so I heard like, if you do got a girl, she never have an orgasm. Hunter, now I'm like a sex doctor. So Hunter, if you do got a girl, she never have an orgasm and say obstacles is in your way. Yeah, disappointment and setbacks. You will be exhausted from trying to accomplish something. Yeah, it will be impossible to achieve what you want. I swear this is what it said. Cap said his whole life is a disappointment. But I was asking about your sex life. So this is your sex life though. Obstacles in your way. Why is obstacles in your way? Disappointment and setbacks. Disappointment and setbacks. You will be exhausted from trying to accomplish something. And then if I was asking about your sex life, that means you got to teach her how to hunt, huh? I did ask about your sex life, because I feel like that's why a lot of white men are jealous of black men, is because of that, you know? Trying to accomplish something, it will be impossible to achieve what you want. You know, back in slavery, they used to cut black men's penis and balls off, right? That's what they used to do. Why would you cut somebody's penis off unless you was jealous of them? Yeah. It's impossible to achieve what you want. It's simply not meant to be. And no amount of effort or determination will change that. Damn, so it's really like you can't change this little pee-pee problem you got. You may have to settle for your second choice. Damn, who your second choice? So tell me more. This Sagittarius energy. Yeah, tell me more about Hunter's sex life. Yeah. This is called, see, it's 3 people in there. So if this was your sex life, that means you getting cheated on. Yeah. Fighting over profit and who gets credit on the project leads to failure. Watch out for someone who is envious. Oh. Watch out for somebody who's envious. Oh. No one will compromise. Selfishness and preoccupation with profit and personal advancement will prevail, putting individuals' needs above those of the group. But I heard like somebody envious, because I was asking about your sex life. 9 and 3, 12. You could be a Pisces. You feeling stuck though. You could be a Pisces. Yeah. 6 of Cups. Something about the past. You lose sight of the future by dwelling on the past. Pain and difficulty do not disappear right away. Emotional upset continues. You are not taking responsibility for your emotions. Yeah. So we got the number 18. You could be a Cancer. Yeah, death. Damn, Scorpio energy. Yeah. Life, sexual, animal, and base needs, physical needs take over. Fear of financial trouble affects all decisions. Possible loss of a home, job. Yeah, look. Your shit all fucked up, Hunter. Yeah. So, Maserati said stop coming for free readings, hit that cash app. But look, I'm going to get off of Hunter. Hunter got a lot of problems. So, and I got something to tell you, Hunter. Hunter, if you're watching, I got something that's going to break your heart, Hunter. Hunter, did you know Jesus is black? And then the Bible say, if you've seen the Son, then you've seen the Father. So that means God is black. So Hunter, do you hate Jesus and God? Or Yahshua? Do you hate the Most High God? And do you hate Jesus? Because they black too. I almost got something to break down in you. A lot of people in the Bible was black. Moses was black. Like, so, question. Do you, Hunter, are you still there? Do you hate Jesus and God? Because they black too. I don't want to break your heart. Like, that's why I said you got to be careful with being racist. You never know who you disrespecting. And that's probably why God let you be born with a little penis, because he knew that you was going to grow up and hate, you know, and be a hater. You know? Yeah. Hunter told, so if you don't know, Kiki Love, Hunter told all the black people to go back to Africa. That's what he said. But even if we went back to Africa, you still wouldn't be able to please anybody. You still wouldn't be able to get no vagina, or at least make more than have an orgasm. All right, I'm going to leave you alone, Hunter. I'm trying my best to leave you alone, but you got to stop being racist, okay? Yeah. Damn. Okay. Let's get into the reading, y'all. I'm sorry. Hunter, you threw me off with that. I'm sorry, Hunter. And I'm sorry for your girlfriend, too. But tell your girl I said holla. Because I got cousins, you know. I know a lot of black dudes that would love to help you with your girl. Because you can't make her come, but they can. You know, hit a horn. Okay. All right. We off for Hunter. Okay. Let's get it. All right, Capricorn. Matt Brandon said, I lost my job. Can I make you feel better? Are you a woman? I see a picture of a beautiful woman. She says you lost your job. I definitely can make you feel better. I don't know if that's a trick right there. I'm homeless. Can you help me, please? What's going on over here? What city do you live in? I'm not joking. I'm trying to bring some humor into this though, you know. Alright, Capricorn, let's get into the reading, Capricorn. It's a collective reading. It's for everybody, alright? Alright, peace and love, y'all. Capricorn, what's the energy? I ain't gonna be here too long. Capricorn, what's the energy? 4 cups. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It's like Cancer energy. Somebody could be born on the 4th. It's like somebody feel rejected. Somebody feel depressed. Somebody not happy. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody feel like Ace of Pentacles is like being blessed financially. Somebody feel like, Capricorn, somebody feel like they missed out on an opportunity. Like to get money, or somebody could feel like you abundant. Yeah, somebody feel like you got money and they don't. Somebody feel like you blessed, or you got like a money, or something about that. Somebody feel like you got money, or you blessed by God financially and they not. You know? So somebody, Capricorn, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feel like they missed it. You could have got something new. You could have been getting money, or you could get a new house, a new car. It's like something new that's given to you by God. But somebody like, it's almost like somebody is jealous of your gifts. Capricorn, I'm getting somebody jealous of your gifts from God. See God gifting you, and somebody mad because it's not them. So somebody mad because you got something that, like somebody jealous of you, Capricorn. Somebody could be a water sign. Somebody feel like they can't compete with you. Look at the cards. That's like God gifting you, and they mad. Y'all see the hand of God gifting you with this big ass coin? And they mad. It's like whatever God, look, they feel like your gift is bigger than theirs. Look, you see that hand of God gifting them with a little cup? But look at this big ass coin that God gifting you with. So somebody feel like, look at this. Look at this, y'all. I want y'all to look out with y'all spiritual eye. You see this big hand from God coming out? And this big ass coin that God done gift you with? And look at his hand coming out. It's smaller, and it's just one little cup. So somebody feel like God gifted you more than God. Somebody jealous of your gifts. I want y'all to look at it with your spiritual eye. Maserati, can you see that? That's God gifting you with this big ass gift. And then look at that. They mad at whatever God gifted them with. They ain't even want it. They don't even want whatever, because you get it? Look at that. You know? Yeah. Somebody could be a Cancer. Maz, you see that? Look at God gifting us, right? And then somebody else feel like God didn't gift them with nothing. So somebody jealous of your gifts. Or somebody jealous because God gifted you. I hear there's somebody saying, why not me? Somebody is saying, why not me? I can't make that shit up. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could really be a Cancer. Yeah, somebody mad, right? So somebody jealous because they feel like God gifted you, right? Somebody jealous because they feel like God gifted you, right? Tell me more. King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius energy. What about the King of Wands? Two of Pentacles, yeah. And it's like, you know how to hustle? Some of y'all got multiple incomes. It's like, whatever come your way, you like a survivor. You know how to handle shit. Motherfuckers could be trying to throw you off. See, if you look at this Two of Pentacles, this Capricorn energy, and it's like you juggling life. It's like you dancing with motherfuckers playing with you. You dancing with it. You know what I mean? If you look at this card and you got like 2 pentacles there, so that represents like money. And if you look in the back of these cards, you see the boats and everything is going crazy, and you standing on one foot and your hat is still on, and you got that 8 around you that represent like infinity. So it's like you a hustler and you handsome. You a hustler and you handsome and you take action, so you get a lot of love and you a hustler. So what about it? Yeah. So now people want to lie about you. People even went to start doing magic. See that 7 of Cups? That's confusion. That's somebody hiding. You know? That's this person. That's this person. So this person mad because God gifted you. So now they could be like doing stupid shit. They could be doing magic. They could be see somebody trying to hide on the keyboard. That could be somebody playing on your social medias. Some of y'all got people like this that's playing on your social medias because they see you hustling and you dress nice, and whether you man or female, you a hustler and you get money out here. But look at them. Look at them playing on, look at them trying to hide and shit. Probably lying about you. Look, that's somebody trying to hide. Right? So somebody's jealous of you because you gifted, and they could be on your social media. They could be doing magic. Look at this person. They trying to hide though. You know? Yeah. So somebody feel like you more blessed than them, and you kind of like Capricorn. Some of y'all like got swagger like a motherfucker. Like even if y'all sweating, can't nobody see y'all sweat. And some of y'all some real hustlers. Like you good with your words. You know what I mean? You don't be all tripping and shit. Like we ain't been through it. Most Capricorns, we ain't been through the rough times. So we know how the motherfuckers survive. And we know how to dress too. Whether you man or female, that motherfucker is dressed right there. So you look good and shit. You know what I mean? You look good. Male or female. You look good. And there go this person playing and shit. You look good. You know, you're looking good out here, Capricorn. You're hustling, you're good with your words, you like a smooth talker. I see you out here. You don't let motherfuckers throw you off. Like you balance with your shit. Some of y'all work 2 different jobs. Some of y'all got 2 different streams of income. Yeah, you like a hustler. Taurus energy. You know, you got Taurus in your chart. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at this person. So you got people like lying, causing confusion, could be doing magic. They could be playing on your social media, all because they jealous of your gifts, or they feel like God, they feel like God blessed you more. Tell me more. Tell me more. The Empress. Oh, what about the Empress? Taurus, Libra energy. What about it? It's like yeah. Look at you. The Empress. Some of y'all got Taurus, Libra in your chart. Male or female, 19 the sun. Yeah, it's like you real creative and you shine wherever you go. You creative and you got a lot of attention on you too. And you shine wherever you go. Look at that number 319. You know? Yeah. So you dress nice, you a hustler, you creative, you shine wherever you go, and you got this person right here, and God blessing you too. And you got this person right here. Yeah. And you got big energy. So this is big energy, Hunter. You want to know nothing about that, Hunter? Hear the sirens? We got big energy. Yeah. And somebody feel like we got it all. Sagittarius in the house. Somebody feel like we got it all and they can't compete. Yeah. I can't make this shit up, Capricorn. I don't mean to laugh. Look at that. Somebody feel like we got it all and they can't compete. They feel like there's nothing that they could do to compete with us. And you know the sad thing is that we didn't even know we was competing with motherfuckers. We too busy living our lives, you know, but they too busy watching us. Scorpio Sagittarius in the house, okay. Okay. I got heavy Scorpio, heavy Sagittarius in my chart. Yeah. So tell me more about this person. Somebody could be a water sign. Tell me more about this person. Yeah. This could be somebody like Hunter. Hunter is like, Hunter, are you a water sign? Right? Are you a water sign? Fred said, my sun is Sag, my moon is Scorpio. You could be real intuitive with that Scorpio moon. You could be real intuitive with that Scorpio moon. You know? So this is the Four Cups. This is person. Somebody not happy with what God gave them because they want what you got. Somebody not happy with the gifts God gave them because they want to be you. So Capricorn, you got somebody that want to be you. Who is this person that want to be you? Somebody just feel like, yes, that's what I'm getting. They so busy worried about what God is giving you and what gifts you got and what you wearing and what you doing that they don't even focus on themselves. You know? This person could be either a water sign, heavy Cancer energy, or they just in their emotions. Right? Tell me about this person that's in their emotions right here. Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a Scorpio. Eight of Wands, what about it? The truth. Yeah. This is the truth. This is the truth. What about the truth? Yeah, Ten of Cups. Oh. Capricorn, this is somebody you was in a relationship with. Capricorn, this is somebody you was in a relationship with. Could be somebody, this is somebody you was in a relationship with. 14, they wish they could get, somebody you was in a relationship with, wish they could get back together with you. This could be some of y'all that's a baby mother or baby father. This somebody that feel like, this somebody here that feel like they missed out an opportunity with you. Look at that. See, they mad because they wanted this with you. Andrea said it might be my baby father. Is your baby father a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio? 14 or a Sagittarius, or a Leo? 10th house, or a Capricorn, or a Cancer? But I see water out here. Is your baby father a water sign? Somebody got 2 kids? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody see you moving forward in life. They see your crown. They know that you the truth. They see you found your life purpose. Say, here, Gemini, huh? You know, these signs really don't matter, though. You know? Because, you know, we got like 12 different houses. He could be a Gemini, but he could have a water sign moon. You know? He could have water in his chart or just be in his emotions. Yeah. Tell me more. So people, this person is seeing you move forward with you have a movement in your life, they say, with your career, right? And there's somebody that wanted to be with you. Tell me more about this person in 4 Cups. Tell me more about this 4 Cups. This person's depressed. Yeah, there's somebody in your past, see? They're 4 and 6 Cups. There's somebody that you was in a relationship with. There's somebody from your past. There's somebody from your past. You can have kids with this person too. There's somebody from your past. Who is this person? There's somebody from your past. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely could be a Cancer. 69 is the number for Cancer. There's somebody from your past that was selfish too. Because they was only worried about their wishes being granted. They could have cheated on you too. Andre said he used to put his hands on me and now I'm not with him anymore. Interesting. Hit it. You probably called the police on the motherfucker a couple times too. Because I just heard the police. I just heard the police sirens. As soon as you said that. And the cancer could represent the police too. But yeah. This could be a cancer. Somebody is a cancer. Yeah. Yeah. You said you did, huh? Yeah, and the horn just blew again. Yeah. You hear the horn? You hear the horn? Yeah. So some of y'all got somebody that regret. Damn, regret. This is a lover, y'all. This was a selfish lover. This could have been somebody that cheated on you or thought they was too good for you. Yeah, Capricorn. Yeah. Somebody thought they was too good for you. Yeah. Tell me more about this person. Lovely star, peace and love. Andrea Terrell says, so now what up with you? You are so handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm on my bum shit today though. Like, you know, wait until I really put some clothes on. Say, no, I'm messing with you. Somebody feel like, I feel like this person that I'm picking up on, Lovely Star said, you still look good, thank you. What you gonna say? She lying. Why you can't be happy for me, bro? Why you can't just be happy for me, man? Why I can't be handsome sometimes? Why she gotta be lying? Because you don't like me? You're not supposed to like me. You're a man. You're not supposed to think I'm handsome, my bro. Oh, you trolling? Okay. At least you know you're a troll. At least you know you're a troll. How does it feel to be a troll? You know? You almost made me drop my drink. LaShawn said she ain't lying. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, some of y'all is a water sign. Right? And I feel like in the past, they cheated on you. In the past, they was only worried about themselves. Tell me more about this person. Seven of Pentacles. Justice. 7-11. Somebody be born on the 7th, 11th, or the 18th. Something about long term. Something could have happened in court. Something could have happened in court. Because 7 of Pentacles is like, oh, that's what I'm getting. You bossed up. This person see that you bossed up. This person see that you bossed up. 7 of Pentacles is long-term investments. Libra, this right here is like balancing yourself out. 4 of Pentacles is like being the boss. 4 and 7 equal 11. That's 11-11. Something about the 11-11 portal. Yeah, this person feel like you bossed up. So this person from the past feel like you bossed up. Tell me more. Tell me more. Andre Terrell said, yes, I did. I am a boss. Okay. They feel like you bossed up. Tell me more. Knight of Cups. 5 of Cups, they regret. Because if you look right there, that's 5 Cups. They regret. What do they regret? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feel like they was too slow. You left them out in the cold. They was too slow. Yeah, they was too slow at giving you a commitment, or they was too slow. The Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, that's like a slow energy. They regret. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, because now they left out in the cold. Whoever this person is, could be a Taurus. You know, now they left out in the cold. Now they left out in the cold. You know? Yeah. They was too slow. Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. They was like, yeah, they was too slow on, yeah, tell me more. 4 Cups. Andrea said, because I take care of myself and I'm a single woman and I am a real woman with no man. Interesting. 4 Cups. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I don't want to be an asshole, but I just want to meet women right now that want to have sex. I know I sound like an asshole. That's fucked up coming from a spiritualist. But that's just where I'm at with my life right now. Like, I want to meet women that know what they want. Like, Mahdi, I've been watching you, and I just want to give you something when I see you. That's what I want. I don't want none of the bull. I want a woman that know what they want, and they be like, Mahdi, I want to sleep with you, Mahdi. That's what I want right now. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I feel like an asshole. I know that shit sound fucked up. I ain't shit for saying that. You know? But yeah, I'm serious. Like, you know, I don't want to date a chick right now. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all for instance, right? So I keep running in for some reason, right? You know? Maserati said, respect to all women and real men. And I'm being respectful, y'all, but I'm just being honest, right? I'm just being honest, right? I'm saying me. I just, you know, some of y'all could feel that way, you know? But I'm just being honest, though, you know? I don't wanna meet a woman that's like a nun, like I gotta know her 6 months before she give me something. No, that's not what I want. So, on my way to performing today, right? I keep running into women that are life path number 7s. I hope she's not watching right now, because she was beautiful, right? But life path number 7s, it's like, I spoke to a lot of life path number 7s. They're not out coming with their freakiness. You know what I mean? Like me, I'm sexual, right? But a life path number 7, they really want you to take your time and get to know them, and you know, they really don't even want you to talk about sex. Like if you dealing with a life path number 7, they want you to talk about spirituality and all of this. The minute you start talking about something freaky, right? The minute you start talking about something freaky, they gonna feel some type of way. These are life path number 7s, and I keep running into life path number 7s. But I'm a life path number 3. That's why 3s get along with 3s, 6s, and 9s. Because I be looking at life path number 7s like they boring. You know? I be looking at life path, you said, how are life path number 4? Now let me tell you something. I met a life path number 4 that matched my freakiness, right? Now, life path number 4s are real serious about life. Life path number 4s are real serious about life, right? They're about stability, you know? They're about having shit, right? They're about having like good credit. If you're a life path number 4, you take good credit. Well, you take your credit seriously. You take your stability seriously, right? You're about structure. 4s is about structure, right? But on the flip side, right? I met a couple 4s that's freaky like me. I'll be like, yo, send me a pic. They'll send me some nasty shit. And I'll send them some nasty shit. That don't even make them I just like people that's, you know, so 4s, you know, yeah. 4s is kind of freaky. You know? But they not like one minute they could be freaky, and the next minute they could go back to being a nun. Like the same shit that'll turn them on one day could be turning them off. So you might catch them freaky, right? One day, and the next day they not freaky. You know? There shouldn't be no kids in this chat. Diabolical Perkins, So if there's kids in this chat, because this say kids not allowed. So it shouldn't be no kids in this chat. It's Saturday night. It's not a kids channel. So am I right? Life path number 4, Cassidy, intuition. Am I right? Let me know if I'm right. So a 3, like, you know, a 3 and a 4. I'm right, thank you, you know. But 7s, I keep running into 7s. Now 7s might actually make like a good girl, right? But honestly, like, I don't like I'm not dealing with no woman that like, I want to get to know you for 6 months before I give you a kiss. I'm not with that shit. I don't want that shit. I like freaky women. It's not like they hoes. It's not like I like hoes, but I like women that know what they want. Like, Mahdi, come over here and give me some of that. That's what I want to hear. I'm like, oh shit. I don't want to be the one saying it. I want you to say it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's where I'm at with life. But I'm going to get back to this reading, though. That's where I'm at with life. But, like, I don't want to meet nobody that I got to take out 10 times and sleep with them. No. I want to meet somebody, you know? Yeah. I like women like that. I'm just being honest. Cassidy said, I know what I want. I don't got time for the long game. You better watch yourself, Cassidy. You better watch yourself, Cassidy. Because I'm looking at your picture. Cassidy, you looking kind of good over there. Cassidy, is that your picture on there? You better watch yourself, Cassidy. Mate, you hear the sirens? Uh-oh. You better watch yourself, Cassidy. The sirens is going on. Look, every time I Cassidy, who are you? The sirens is going off. You hear the sirens? Do you hear the sirens? We got like a little initial attraction. I don't know if you like me, but the universe like us, though, Cassidy. You know? And I'm looking at your picture. Yeah. Yo. Yo, that making me laugh. I like a woman that know what they want, though. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just at that age. Like, you come in, hey, I think, yeah, maybe I could come over your house for a little while. You know? Yeah, but if you come over my house for a little while, you already know what I'm trying to do. You know? Like, you know. Let's keep this PG, because this is a Christian channel. I'm not a Christian, by the way. These niggas be hating in the background. Hey, look, Cassidy, they see us over here vibing together. Now they hating. Let's shot lies. I want to say your name right. Y'all niggas better stop hating in the y'all niggas better stop hating in the car. These motherfuckers is hate. Y'all niggas is some cock blockers in this damn live chat. I gotta stop that. But yeah. Lasha Mun. Tell me if I'm saying this right. Lasha. Laisha. Is it Laisha? Let me know. Put yes or no if I'm saying that right. Laisha. Lasha. Mun. Lashaman. What am I saying? No. Okay. I don't want to call you L because I know somebody else named L and I don't like it. Okay. I don't want to mess your name up. I feel like I'm messing your name up. I don't want to mess it up. Can I call you L? La. All right, am I saying that right? La? Lasha. No, I'm sticking with the La. Can I call you Lala? Can I call you Lala? Can I call you Lala on this channel? Lala, let's get it. Okay. So yeah, so you said your life path number 1. Okay. 1s, 5s, you know. 1s could get down with a one-night stand too. You know. I'm just sorry, like, I'm not with that. I'm not with. Oh, I'm just I'm just saving myself for marriage. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit. You know. You got it. But look, that's enough about me. And but yeah. So somebody feeling some type of way. Now, would anybody? Let me show y'all something. So I'm gonna do energy check-ins, right? Now I only charge $10. If you want me to check what's in your energy, you could book a personal reading for $40. My readings are $50, but I give it to you for $40 because we're on live. And you can expect your reading tonight because I will be knocking out personal readings tonight. All you got to do is cash out me $40. You know what I mean? And so Cassidy, where are you from? Let me get back to flirting with Cassidy over here. Cassidy, because I feel like we got like a little connection going on, Cassidy. I'm hearing Genuine playing in the background. Cassidy, so what state and city do you live in? Because I'm feeling some energy from you. Am I wrong? Oh, you from Philly? Okay. LaShawn La. You said what's the cash app? $ MultiMahdiTV. $ MultiMahdiTV. Oh, all right. Philly not too far. I'm in New York. You know. That's kind of yeah. Cassidy, when's your birthday? As soon as I get the cash app live, I got you. Cassidy, when's your birthday? (12/26). Okay. December 26th. Okay. All right. I could tell you got a. Nah, it's not crap. You said your birthday is crappy? Oh, because it's the day after, you say Cappy, okay. Capricorn. And you know what I realized, dude? You know what I realized? I'm attracted to Capricorn women. Even though they say that Capricorn shouldn't be with Capricorns, but I really be attracted to Capricorn women, though. I really do. You know? Well, I just stand clear when we beefing with each other. Like two Capricorns beefing with each other, some shit could be fucking... Bro, shit could get crazy if two Capricorns beefing with each other, but I never had boring sex with a Capricorn woman. I'm just being honest. I never had boring sex with a Capricorn woman. Especially, I never had, you know. I never had boring sex. You never gonna meet a Capricorn woman that's not like, once you get her in the zone or they get in the zone, it's gonna be some freaky shit going on. It don't gotta be like super crazy, but the sex is gonna be good. I'm just being honest. But okay. Yeah. So, I mean, if we was Cassidy, if we was popping balloons right now, you know that balloon popping show? Cassidy, would you pop my balloon? Or is this a match? Cassidy, I got a balloon right now. You can't see it. Would you pop my balloon? Or will my balloon still have some air in it? Yeah, I really be watching that shit. That shit be fucking hilarious. I would not pop it. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Two people having an orgasm. Okay. But Cassidy, you know, I would like to look at me. I'm a single dude though, you know. I would like to get to know you and talk to you, you know. So my email is in the description. If you ever want to email me, you know, we can start talking back and forth through email. You know, if you want to send me a picture of you, you know, I'll see what you look like. I could send you a picture of me. You know, we could talk to each other because Philly not that far, you know. Maybe we could, like, you know, go to a concert, you know. Yeah. But yeah, definitely I don't wanna get all these people on you though. Cause you know we got haters. These motherfuckers will be following your social media, stalking you, all type of shit. You have the Illuminati after you, all these motherfuckers after me and start going after you and shit. So, you know. But the show would be interesting, wouldn't it? You said you're not 15, I like it. I like it. When you find out. Oh, my motherfuckers trying to say you 15. Niggas is haters. Niggas is haters. Now they trying to turn me into R. Kelly and shit. Now you 15. These niggas is crazy. Yo, y'all are some ball blockers. But, lie. Let's get into it, lie. Let me check my cash app. You know? Let me see something real quick. Let me check my cash app. Lie. Lie, are you still with me? Let me see. Anybody want to do energy check-ins? Cash at me $10. I made it affordable for everybody. Oh, hold on. Lie, I got you. Lie, I got you. LaShonda Hall. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that shit. I don't like to say people's full names out here, especially with these bastards in the comments. Lie, you still with me? Lie, you with me? Lie, you with me? Okay, lie. Let's see what's in your energetic field, right? So, check your energetic field. Sometimes it could be what's in your energy, or it could be people sending you energy or projecting on you, right? So let's see what's going on in your energy. Straight through the phone, all praise to the Most High God. La. What's going on with La? Here we go. La. Peace and love. La. La. All right, La, I want you to type back and forth with me as we tap into this energy, all right? All praise to the Most High God. La. La. What's going on with La? What's going on? All praise to the Most High God. La. What's going on with La? Oh, shit. They popping up. They popping up. They got some messages for you. Virgo energy. Virgo energy. The Hermit. Somebody could be a Virgo. This could represent you. What's going on? The World. Yeah. All right, the World. 21 is Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. Somebody could be born September 21st. Somebody could be a Virgo, right? Or you can have Virgo in your chart, right? I feel like, yeah, Virgo energy. So we got the Hermit, right? The Hermit, September 1st. Okay, wait a minute. So, La, are you a Virgo? Oh shit. La, are you a Virgo or you a Leo? Are you a Leo or a Virgo? La, are you a Leo or a Virgo? No, my close friend, okay. So we got Virgo energy, right? I feel like somebody is, somebody could be like watching somebody, or you okay? Somebody could be watching somebody on the internet. You see somebody, Virgo energy, secretly, like staying to themselves. And if you look at the bottom, the world could represent the internet. 9 plus 21 equal 30. 30 break down to number 3. Yeah, somebody, I don't know if somebody's studying somebody, right? But somebody like watching somebody, your ex is a Virgo. Somebody said their ex is a Virgo. Okay. Stay with me, because I don't want to pick up all other people's energy, right? See other people's shit coming out too. Somebody, I feel like, yeah, somebody is like watching somebody's social media or watching something on the internet, right? All right, so La, you with me? Somebody is watching somebody on the internet, right? Some could talk about a group of people. Some could talk about a group of people. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Nah, you got somebody watching. Either you watching somebody on the internet or they watching you. It could be a group, right? This could be a group, or this could be like somebody watching somebody on the internet. You might be seeing the number 1212. Because 3 + 9 = 12. I'm seeing the number 1212. 1212. Yo, lie. You got like a group of people watching you on the internet. If you're not part of a group, it's a group that's watching you on the internet. So either you part of a group and y'all watching something on the internet, or it's a group that's secretly watching you on the internet. Cassidy said, okay, you said I emailed you, I have to go to my class, now hit me up. Well, I like a woman that take classes. I'm definitely gonna hit you up. Peace and love. Peace and love. And always come back. You're welcome here, beautiful. Look at me over here flirting. Look, you never know when you're gonna meet the one. Alright? So somebody could be a Cancer by a Scorpio or a Gemini. It's a group of people that's watching. So if you're not watching nobody, it's a group of people that's watching you. Right? Why are they watching you? Why are they watching you? It's a group of people that's secretly watching you. If you're not watching nobody, somebody watching you. Right? Right? Why are they watching you? Yo, you got haters. You got haters. You got some haters out here. 6 of Swords. You got a group. 5 + 6. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Leo, or Gemini. 5 and 6 = 11. 11 or Aquarius. 11 represent groups of people. Yeah. 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 Somebody want a new beginning with you. I feel like either you got some friends. I feel like either you got some friends or you got somebody you was dealing with, right? I feel like you moved away. I feel like you moved away from a group of people. You moved away from somebody. La, you still with me, La? You ain't watching nobody, but they watching you. Right? Yeah, it's somebody or a group of people, right? I'm trying to get my life right so I can't worry about anyone. I moved to Indiana from Dallas. See that? See that? Somebody moving? I feel like you moved to Dallas to get away from motherfuckers. Did you move to get away from some hating ass people? I don't know if this family, because it's like a group. I feel like you moved to go find peace. Did you move away to get away from motherfuckers? Did you have some haters back in the town that you was living in? Yeah, right? All right. So this group of, whoever these people is, I don't know if this is family, because it's multiple people right here, right? Yeah. Right? Up out of there, right? All right. And I feel like when you moved, I don't know if you moved because you had a job opportunity, but you had some like a new beginning. I don't know if you moved because you had a lover or you met somebody new, or this could be a new job, but this guy giving you like a new beginning, right? Some about, did you lie? Did you already have some, when you moved, did you have like a job or did you have like a lover waiting for you? When you moved, did you have like a job or a lover that was waiting for you? Sapphire, peace and love. Terry Dupree, peace and love. I want you to stay with me, live. Because I feel like wherever you move to, it's like you got like a new beginning. Right? You said, I moved to help my sis, but God kicked her out. So I'm on my own. I met my boss. He moved me in. We both caps. Look at that. Right? Okay. Okay. Tell me more. Four swords. Four swords is like resting. It's like resting after is like some heartbreak or betrayal. Two of swords is cutting somebody out. Three of swords is heartbroken. Four of swords is resting after the heartbreak. So I feel like you went through a lot of, in this energy, you went through a lot of heartbreaking shit. You could have cut somebody off. You could have had a broken heart. That's why you got the fuck out of there. It could have been some type of betrayal going on. We got the four swords. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or you could have that in your chart. Yeah. You got the four swords with the 10 of cups. Right? I see somebody laying down thinking about a relationship. I see somebody laying down. See, the four swords come after the three of swords. Three of swords is heartbreak. Four swords is like resting, getting your mind together, right? But then down here, somebody thinking about, like, I don't know if somebody was a Sagittarius or Cancer by Scorpio, right? Four sword, Aquarius rising, okay? 4 and 10. It's like you thinking, I don't know if, La, do you got kids? Do you got 2 kids? La, do you got 2 kids? You don't gotta have 2 kids, but there's 2 kids on this picture. Some type of judgment, though. Scorpio energy. Some type of judgment. Three, but 2 that's illegally mine. See? Yeah, there go 2 kids. Right? Judgment. Something about, yeah. 9 of Swords. I see you could have been in hermit mode in the past. 5, 9 of Swords. Somebody can't, it's hard to sleep at night. Somebody having trouble sleeping at night. This could be you or the person or people that you left behind. La, do you have trouble sleeping at night? Sometimes you sit up at night and somebody like got regrets. Is that you? Or is that the people that you left behind? And it's all right if it's you. You know, because being a Capricorn, we be hard on ourselves. Like, when we go through shit, you say, yes, you do. I see that. Sometimes you think about this relationship that ended. Sometimes you lay up and you think about this relationship that you had to leave in the past. And you wonder, like, did you make the right judgment? Somebody could have also, somebody trying to, you said I left my kids, they dads was crazy. They both tried to kill me, see? And I feel like somebody tried to manifest some type of judgment. Somebody asked God to handle somebody. See, somebody trying to manifest a judgment. 21 is the number 4 ending. Somebody could have did magic, or somebody just, you know, they working hard to bring some type of judgment down. Is that you? You feel like somebody should, God, did you ask, I don't know if that's you or somebody else. Somebody asking God to handle their enemies for them. Somebody feel like their enemies should be fucked up. Somebody feel like somebody should be fucked up. Somebody asked for karma to hit somebody. Is that you or is that them? See somebody trying to manifest some type of karma to come down on some people. That's me, so that's all good. I'm a Capricorn. Trust the fuck I know. You do something to me, I ask the spirit world for some fucked up shit. I don't even give a fuck. Lord, if you could just let his balls fall off backwards, Lord. I don't give a fuck. You do some fucked up shit to me, you know? Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, you ask the universe to handle these motherfuckers. You say, I don't like that about me, but hey, it is what it is. We Capricorns. You know, if somebody try to take your life, what the fuck you go? I'm not with that. I'm not with that pray for my enemy shit. Fuck my enemies, burn to hell. Burn your ass up with hot gasoline draws on. I'm not telling people to be like me, but I'm not, God working on my heart with that. Right? Just make it right, because me living with my kids can't be right. So, La, is your kids older or they younger? Like, are your kids safe? Live without your kids. So, like, did this person did the baby fathers take your kids in court? Like, how did they, or you said they 13, 8, and 6. Okay. Why didn't the kids come with you? Did they like win in court or? Because if the fathers try to kill you, that sounds like they dangerous. So why the kids didn't go with you? Was it financially hard for you? Why did the kids stay with the fathers? Okay. Safe, I don't know. But nothing was through the court, okay. Okay. It's a lot going on, I see. Trust me, believe, I'm going through shit like that too. You know? Yeah. So let's see what's the future looking like for La. I see you going through a lot. I see you going through a lot. I see somebody crying at night. I see somebody crying at night. It's gonna get better though. Ebony Pants, peace and love. It's gonna get better though. I see somebody crying at night. What do Ebony need to know? I'm sorry, what do La need to know? I'm sorry. What do La need to know? What do La need to know? What do La need to know? We go in the future. What do La need to know? All praise to the Most High God. What do La need to know? Something about your intuition? Something about following your intuition? A missed opportunity? 24-6. Let's talk about the past. I feel like they want you to follow your intuition. Because you can download something about your intuition. You might need to meditate. Because the spirit world trying to give you a message. You see somebody sitting under a tree and they like depressed, right? But the high priestess is right there. So it's like you might need to meditate and you're going to get like a download. 2 and 4 equals 6 about, so the universe is going to send you some downloads, right? To how 6 also could represent harmony, right? 6 represent the past, but it also could represent harmony. You're going to get some downloads. If you meditate, I know it's cold outside, but you might need to like ground yourself. You might need to find a park, take your shoes off, put your feet in the grass and the dirt, because you're intuitive. So it's like you got some downloads coming to you. The spirit world trying to give you a download. They're telling you to listen to your intuition. Knight of Pentacles. What about the Knight of Pentacles? 5 of Wands. Let's talk about fighting, conflict, chaos. You said I was just saying that it's cold now. I know it's cold now. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, fighting. It's a lot of fighting going on too. There's a lot of fighting going on. Somebody could be a Leo. This could be family. I feel like I don't want to get too deep. It's like it's a lot of fighting going on. I don't know if somebody a fire sign or Leo. This deal with Leo could deal with children. Yeah, it's like a lot of fighting over children, and it could be other people involved. You know. Let me go to my other deck real quick. I feel like you need to know something. Like they trying to give you downloads, you know. But I feel like let me just give you one more. I'm gonna move to somebody else, but let me give you one more. Maserati boss said hit that cash app for a reading, right? $10 energy check-ins. You see, I ain't playing with the energy check-ins. Or you could send me 40 and get a whole reading. You know? What do La need to know about the future? Because I feel like it's mad chaotic and uncertainty. They trying to tell you to use your intuition and meditate. They trying to give you some downloads. What do La need to know about this situation? And it's always difficult when kids is involved. Trust me, I know. We got Jeremiah. Personal responsibility. Personal responsibility. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. That's what they're telling you. Take responsibility for your choices. La, take responsibility for your choices. Right? This is an opportunity for inner growth. Right? Karmic release. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. You hear that, La? Personal responsibility and karmic release. So releasing the karmic shit, the karmic ties from the past, personal responsibility. Okay? Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to read this, and then I'm gonna let you go. Why we got personal responsibility out here? We got the number 60. There go that number 6 again. 60 breakdown of number 6. Personal responsibility. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. Jeremiah, God's mercy is a powerful angel who shines light on the aspects of our life that need reflection and honesty in order for us to move forward with love and authenticity. He helps us understand and embody what it really means to have mercy and reach a state of forgiveness. It's talking about forgiveness. Just by sensing his presence, we may feel guided to let go, what? To let go of an old story that's holding us in our past. Something about being stuck in the past, so that we can experience the miracle of our present. Something about letting go in the past so you can experience the miracles in your present. Something about forgiveness, What's the message? The energy of forgiveness is here, waiting to be called in and embodied. Angels are here too, inviting you to take a step back and review your current situation before moving forward. Right? Hear the sirens? If you have received feedback or identified that your choices, some about some choices you made too, or actions have been to the detriment of someone around you. So some about the choices you made could lead to the detriment of somebody around you. So some about you, no disrespect, some about you making some bad choices, right? You know, we ain't perfect around here, you know? If you have received feedback or identified that your choices or actions have been to the detriment of someone around you, you said that's why you can't sleep. It's important to own your part of it. So they telling you to own what you did wrong, right? You said that's why you can't sleep. To own your part of it. It's not easy taking responsibility for actions that hurt others. You could have hurt other people. The actions that you took could have hurt other people, right? Especially if that wasn't your intention. You could have hurt people and didn't even mean to hurt people. You could have just been thinking about yourself, but you wound up hurting somebody else. But you will feel better about owning your part than defending your actions. So if you got to ask somebody for forgiveness, do it. If you got to make peace with somebody, do it. But you will feel better about owning your part than defending your actions. So if you did something wrong, don't defend it like, well, this is why I did this because you did this. Take responsibility and apologize for whatever you did wrong, right? In turn, and this will welcome in the energy of peace. And if you do that, you'll be able to sleep at night. So something about some actions that you made, don't make no excuses for it. You might need to apologize. You might need to have a one-on-one conversation with somebody, and you will be able to sleep. Once you do this, right, you will get peace back in your life. Because right now, you don't have peace. That's why you can't sleep. You know? Peace and love, Maserati. Peace and love. You know? You will get back to sleep. You know? Alright, that's let's see. Would anybody else like to do energy check-in? All praise to the Most High God. We ain't perfect, y'all. I know I ain't perfect. I'm a whole earth angel and I ain't fucking perfect. Y'all already see I deal with forgiving motherfuckers. Like, I'm like, how am I forgive a motherfucker that try to kill me? Take their balls off, Lord. I'm working on it, you know? Capricorns, some of y'all are the same goddamn way, you know? Yeah. I don't want to miss nobody in the audience before I get out of here. Dark enemy, peace and love. Okay, I got you. Andre Terrell said, okay, dude, let me read you from the beginning. Andre Terrell said, okay, I want to talk to you. What's up? Okay, do you want to get money together? Do you want to hustle together, split the money 50-50? Long as it's legal and it's, you know, it's ordained by God, I'm with it. Andre Terrell, long as it's legal, ain't no shit that's going to, you know, and it's morally right, you know, and, you know, we honoring God, I'm with it. You know, long as we ain't scamming people or nothing like that, I'm with it. You know? So that's my answer. How do you forgive people? That's hard for me to do. I'm working on that myself. You know? Dark and enemy, my life, 1, 2, 3, I'm working on that myself. You know, I don't want to be a hypocrite. You know, I don't want to be a hypocrite. Only thing we could do is think about Christ. When Christ was hanging on the cross, he said, God forgive them, for they know not what they do. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. You hear them sirens? You hear that? So we all trying to be like Christ. That's why he Christ. That's why Christ is Christ. Because he was that beautiful. We all trying to be like Christ, including me. And I'm an earth angel on this planet. You know? We all trying to be like Christ. You know? He said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Sagittarius God is peace and love. That's what made Christ so beautiful. How could you forgive people that's killing you? You know? Ahmed said not really. You know, I'm just being honest. That's why Christ, we all trying to be like Christ. We all trying to, like, you know, almost shed a tear just now. Because Christ is that beautiful. His heart is that pure. That people could be hanging him on a cross. He say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I'm working on that. That's one of my biggest things, is forgiveness. Because it's like, you forgive somebody and they do the same shit to you. Like, human beings down here is like fucked up. You know? You know, it's hard to be like Christ. You know? He said, while he was hanging on the cross, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. You know? Camilo said, read Revelations. Okay. Any scriptures you want to give us in Revelations? Let's see. Let's go to the word. Matter of fact, you know, I don't even want to be biased, right? Let's go to the word. What does the Bible say about forgiveness?
The Bible teaches forgiveness is a command to show grace. Reflecting God's forgiveness through Christ, forgiving others is seen as a key to receiving God's own forgiveness, requiring compassion and letting go of anger. Jesus taught forgiveness should be limitless.
What does the Quran say about forgiveness? Y'all know I never read the Quran before, and I really want to like read the Quran too. I never read the Quran before. And I think that's bias of me for not reading the Quran. I ain't telling nobody else to do it, but I never read the Quran before. What does the Quran say about forgiveness?
The Quran values forgiveness as a great virtue, encouraging believers to pardon others, especially those who are patient. It also emphasizes seeking Allah's forgiveness, as He is described as the most forgiving, the most merciful. The Quran links forgiveness to Allah's command, promising rewards.
What happens to a person that can't forgive spiritually? What happens to a person that can't forgive? If you struggle with finding forgiveness, you might bring anger and bitterness into new relationships. You hear that? If you struggle with finding forgiveness, you might bring anger and bitterness into new relationships and experiences. Become so wrapped up in the wrong that you can't enjoy the present. Become depressed, irritable, and anxious. So in order for you to have a bright future, you got to forgive the past. In order to have a bright future, that's crazy. You got to forget the past. I'm working on that. Because motherfuckers done did the most to me. I'm working on that. But that's my time, y'all, because I got to pee. Y'all been holding there. Peace and love, y'all. Maserati the boss. I appreciate you. Peace and love, y'all. Let's get it. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Sunday service, all right? Peace and love. One. May God bless everybody on the sound of my voice. Shout out to all the beautiful Sagittarius guidance. Peace and love. Make sure you Maserati the boss. What's your website? Could you put your website up? Maserati the boss, could you put your website up before everybody go? I want y'all to check out Maserati the boss website. Could you put it up one time, please, Maserati? All right, Maserati the boss, I want you to all write this down. Make sure you check out his website. THE is the Guru Coffee Brand.com. THEGURUCOFFEEBRAND.com. Right? Coffee and tea organic. So if you're a coffee lover, if you're a tea lover, make sure y'all support Maserati the boss. You know? You're looking at an entrepreneur, and he's a dope musician as well. So make sure y'all support Maserati the boss. Make sure you follow him on all social medias. Coffee and tea organic. So I know y'all drink coffee. I know y'all drink tea. The GuruCoffeeBrand.com. Check them out. All right, that's my time. Peace and love. I appreciate all of y'all. And I'll keep y'all in my prayers. And hopefully y'all keep me in y'all prayers, because I'm working on forgiveness. We all trying to be like Christ, y'all. We all trying to be like Christ. Every day I strive to be like Christ. And it's hard. It is hard to be like Christ. Down here. But we'll try. All right? Peace and love. One.